But the other thing with shoulders is that they normally all shoulder issues, well, again, asterisks, but it's super often for shoulders to have a reduced range of motion.
Yes.
In some area, whether that's rotation, flexion, extension, abduction, adduction.
Yeah, you talk about like a frozen shoulder.
Frozen shoulder, yeah, you're sort of going to get to 90 degrees, that sort of thing. I've seen, all manners of different shoulder issues, but a common myth is that you lose shoulder range as you get older. I think that's a really interesting one that people say, I can't lift my arm up, but that's normal, because I'm old. And it's like, okay. It is common for your shoulder joint to have degeneration because it is such a mobile joint and we use it all. It's not normal to have any reduction in range, bar being scar tissue from a previous surgery or some anatomical anomalies that create that. You should still be able to express up to 170, 180 degrees of shoulder flexion, for example, and be able to hang the washing out, put stuff in the top cupboard, reach above your head, do a shoulder press, that sort of stuff. So it shouldn't be a reason that your shoulder isn't working, should not be age. As much.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think, especially with rotator cuffs, and we'll talk about this, but normally it is the older population that the rotator cuff starts to degenerate quicker. And, we normally see about, I think it's over 45. I can't remember the research we did for that. But the older population starts to reduce their rotator cuff function. And as soon as you reduce a rotator cuff function, your shoulder becomes unstable.
Right.
So the rotator cuff designed to actually hold the shoulder joint together, the glenohumeral joint in place, essentially. We talk about centration, that word of just bringing the shoulder joint into the center of itself. So the rotator cuff is designed to be able to do that. Now, if the rotator cuff is not functioning as well,
it's not going to do that.
It's not going to do that. So other things will try, but the muscles are too big and broad to help. And so your shoulder becomes unstable. Now, if that happens for 20 years, it's going to be the time when you're about 45 plus is when you're going to have these issues.
Yeah.